Good Sunday morning, and welcome to Ice Age TV, the internal combustion engine age YouTube channel that talks about all my cars and trucks and SUVs, stickers, dogs, motorcycles, the kid. Yeah, morning there. It's the car meet morning. Figured I'd just give you a little heads up. Heading to the car show. And what are we taking today? I got a Harley head on. What do you think of that, huh? Do I take the Harley? Yeah, so what are we taking today? I mean, or maybe it's Indian. Hey, the Indian hat? Yeah, I mean, so what do we drive to the car show, car meet Sunday morning? So many options. Trucks and cars and motorcycles and SUVs. Yeah, so, wow. What are we going to do? Stay tuned. Good Sunday morning. And welcome to Ice Age TV, the internal combustion engine age YouTube channel that talks about all my cars and trucks and SUVs, stickers, dogs, motorcycles, the kid. Yeah, morning there. It's the car meet morning. Figured I'd just give you a little heads up. Heading to the car show. And what are we taking today? I got a Harley head on. What do you think of that, huh? Do I take the Harley? Yeah, so what are we taking today? I mean, or maybe it's Indian. Hey, the Indian hat? Yeah, I mean, so what do we drive to the car show, car meet Sunday morning? So many options. Trucks and cars and motorcycles and SUVs. Yeah, so, wow. What are we going to do? Stay tuned. Okay, we've got the motorcycle collection selection. The collection selection, right? Harley, loving my Harley. Totally love this new Harley. Gentleman reached out and said, what size windscreen is this thing? Jesus Christ, I don't even know. Is it an 8, a 10, a 12? I need to get the measuring tape out. This is a 12-inch windscreen. So you need to respond to that one viewer, 12-inch. I think 12 inch is perfect. I wouldn't go any smaller. So, all right, so what are we going to do? We could drive the Hondas, which the Hondas are so nice. But I think I'm going to drive the Indian. I think I'm going to my Indian. This Indian motorcycle, I mean, let's just listen to this exhaust on this Indian just to compare the 116. Now, this is just a muffler slip-on exhaust. I didn't do a head pipe on this motorcycle. So, is this thing in neutral? It is. Let's give her a start. Let's go over here and let's start up the Harley. Okay. And let's see this thing's in neutral or not. 16, okay. Powering up. Neutral. Totally different exhaust. That back there. Go back here. Let's give it a gas. No mods to that motor. Okay? Now back to got the music going. Bigger motor. You definitely hear that throatier, deeper exhaust note because that's a bigger motor. At the 121 to 116. So, alright. Get this thing turned off. And let's get the bikes out of the way. Got to get the dead bike. Kids will be riding that bike. That bike's got a dead battery. So it just doesn't end. So now I get another project. Getting the bikes out of the way and ready to go riding. All right. I've got the Indian Chieftain Elite Series, which the Elite Series means this is a special paint job. It's more of the aesthetics, the look, But this is what I just love about the Indian. This is where Harley just won't do it. They won't do it. But it's incredible here. This bike sits lower than my Harley. This feels actually sportier than that CVO. So wow. And I haven't ridden this thing in so long. Oh my gosh. I can't remember when I rode this thing. It's been at least 3-4 months. Probably need to check the tire pressures. So projects. All right, now time to get the other Indian, the Super Chief Limited. This is the Chief, new Chief series, where they broke away from the aluminum frame on the other Chieftain and the Roadmaster. So this has a steel frame, 116 motor, even though this red one over here is the Chief Bobber. Same bike, same frame, 111 motor, just a different personality on how they trimmed it out. On this motorcycle here has more of the bobber look with that seat. This here is really nice, has the nice bags, retro look. It's a really great bike. It is a nice, and the daughter really actually loves this bike. So let's hear this motorcycle. And here's the power button, powered on. And let's see if she's in neutral. I believe she is, but you don't know until it kind of cycles through the whole menu. So yeah, there you go. This has a nice upgraded exhaust on it, not too radical, but it is a nice exhaust. LED light, got all the instrumentation here, pretty cool. They made the infotainment center into this section right here. It actually shows you kind of a map, the ride, music, so it's pretty cool. They consolidate everything down to I really do like this bike. I really bought this bike for me, but when I went to go buy it, with all the pinstriping, this was a girl's bike, so this is the kid's bike. Now, one thing you always want to do, put air in your tires. When bikes sit a while, they deflate. This little air inflator is so cool. It's the Avid Power. If anybody's interested in having one of those, carrying your bike, you get a slow leak in your tire, you've got resources. Now another thing, this Indian has actually an air ride suspension, so you got to take this panel off. Remember, if you watched my video yesterday on the Harley, you cannot get this panel off on the new Harley without taking off saddlebag. So now here's your little air valve assembly for you to pump air into the bike. So you take your little pump here and you fill it up with air. Let's see what it has. Yeah, kind of what I figured. Hey, your power pack is on the charger. Mine's off of it. So look here. Yep, after a bike sits, there's no pressure in the rear shocks. So I got to put pressure. Pump it up with this pump. Harley used to have this same system, but no longer. All right, I put about 100 PSI in it because I got gear in these bags, so I'm staying proactive. Plus, it leaks down anyways over time. Bagger bikes are so nice because you can put all your gear in there. You know, your first aid kit. You know, you got your tools, got your extra waters, towels, glass cleaner. So they're just so cool. I've gone grocery shopping many times on my limited bike with the tour pack in the back. It's so cool. You can go to the grocery store and that tour pack is basically empty. You can get a lot of food on your bike. All right, it's time to ride the Indians. We got our gear on, got our air jacket on, tire pressures are good.